Number 1. Explain to yourself in your own words what are the key takeaways from the video. So from the video entitled Anti-Wind Up for PID Control, Understanding PID Control Part 2, I understood that even though PID control works well in theory, there are still problems when applied in real-life systems. One major issue discussed is something called the integral wind-up. This happens when the integral part keeps accumulating error even when the system can no longer respond, like when an actuator reaches its limit or saturation. What makes this a problem is that once the system finally becomes able to respond again, the accumulated integral causes a large overshoot or unstable behavior. So instead of it being helpful, it actually makes the system worse. To solve this, the video introduced something called the anti-wind-up methods, like clamping, which basically limit the integral part so it doesn't grow too much during saturation. Number 2. Was the video helpful in giving you more understanding of the subject? Why or why not? Yes, the video was helpful for me because it showed the limitations of PID control, not just how it works ideally. In the first video, everything seemed straightforward, but this one made me realize that real systems have constraints like actuator limits and nonlinear behavior. I also like how the video used simple examples like the drone scenario to explain how integral wind-up happens. It made it easier to visualize why the system behaves badly when saturation occurs. However, similar to the first video, it focuses more on understanding rather than actual implementation. So while I now understand the concept of anti-wind-up, I still think that I need more practice to apply it in real designs. And lastly, as a future engineer, what are some interesting insights you gain from this topic? So as a future engineer, I think one important insight I got is that designing a system is just not about making it work in theory, but also considering the real-world limitations. Things like the actuator saturation can significantly affect performance, and ignoring them can lead to poor system behavior. Another thing I realized is how it is important to handle errors properly. If something as simple as accumulated error can destabilize a system, then tuning and protection methods like anti-wind-up becomes very helpful. Finally, this topic made me see that engineering involves anticipating problems before they happen. Instead of just reacting to issues, we design systems in a way that prevents them, which is a mindset I think is very important in control systems. So that would be all.